Hi everyone, it's Denise back with Keto with Denise, and today we're going to talk about one of those most commonly asked questions. What can I drink when I am doing intermittent fasting? What would break my fast, or what could throw me out of ketosis? All of those are very valid questions, so let's go ahead and decipher it now and get the answers that you need so that you stay true to keto, okay? So first of all, we're talking about liquids. These are common everyday liquids that we consume, so I'm going to start in the category of what's acceptable, and then we'll switch over to look at the unacceptable ones. So first of all, water. Can't go wrong with water, right? The more water you drink, the better. However, if you're doing healthy keto, remember, you're going to get a lot of water through your veggies. So we say 64 to 80 ounces to start, and then listen to your body based on the needs that you have beyond that. So it can be filtered water is best, is what we say. You can also do carbonated, sparkling, or even seltzer water or club soda. Those are all good, will not break your fast when you're doing intermittent fasting. Tea, the thing about tea, you can drink tea. It's great to drink tea. Too much caffeine, though, could cause you to have an insulin spike. So you want to do tea in moderation if it's caffeinated. Decaf tea, do it all day long. No problems with that. Coffee is another one of those things. A lot of people drink the bulletproof coffee where they're adding the butter and adding the extra fats in their coffee. So let's talk about it though when you're doing intermittent fasting. As soon as you add those calories with butter, olive oil, etc., you're breaking your fast in that case. So if you're just doing coffee with a little bit of heavy whipping cream and one of your approved sweeteners, xylitol, monk fruit. Some people use stevia. I don't drink coffee, so it's a little difficult for me, but you find the sweeteners that work for you. So I would say coffee, a cup of coffee a day is fine, but if you're drinking the caffeinated, remember caffeine can cause that cortisol response, can cause the insulin response. So you want to do your coffee, 1 cup a day is no big deal. So just make sure if you're doing your coffee that you're drinking that in moderation, but you can also add a little bit of cream and a little bit of sweetener in it and enjoy it as you would have it. But the moment you add that butter to it, or the coconut oil rather, you're going to add calories, and that will break your fast. So just be careful and mindful of that. Apple cider vinegar, it's great. I talk about this tonic with some lemon and water every day, morning and night, because it's going to help you in your process of keto, and it's going to help your body really process the fats that are coming in and really balance your liver function, okay? So apple cider vinegar is great. Almond milk unsweetened. Make sure it says unsweetened without all that other additives that there's so many different flavors of almond milk. I just do the unsweetened almond milk, and I'm good to go there. So you can do unsweetened almond milk on your fast. So if you want to add a little bit of that to your coffee, that might work too. Bone broth is great. A lot of health benefits with bone broth. You can sip bone broth throughout your fast. It actually will curb that appetite as well. So you can incorporate some good, high quality bone broth though. Just don't go grabbing stuff off the shelves. You want to make sure it's organic. You want to make sure it's grass fed. All of those things are really true from where the source of your bone broth. So you can enjoy a cup of bone broth throughout your fasting time, okay? And that'll help you a lot. So let's switch to the unacceptable liquids at this point. Vitamin waters. When you talk about water, a lot of people say, I just need a little flavor in it. When you start doing flavored waters, vitamin waters, even coconut water, a lot of sugar, a lot of carbs. Just flip it over and look at the ingredients and you'll see it for yourself. Start reading the ingredient labels, not just the nutrition label, because the nutrition label might say 1 gram of sugar. But when you read the ingredients and you see the different names for sugar, because you've learned that on the Keto with Denise Healthy Start program, if you're part of our journey already, and if not, join us, because you're going to learn these things, how to spot the hidden sugars in your foods and beverages, okay? So we say no to vitamin water and coconut water. Fruit juices, you know that's all sugar. And I'm talking 30, 40, 50 grams of sugar and a very small quantity of fruit juice. So we're going to say no to fruit juice. Diet soda. We're saying no to diet soda, but I know the market is changing because there's diet soda out there with xylitol and some of the approved sweeteners, so they're not as bad. I'm just going to say no to sodas overall. How about that? Sports and energy drinks. Oh my gosh, you talk about loaded energy drinks that are loaded with caffeine, and your sports drinks loaded with sugar. So we're going to say no to these. You can figure this out yourself. Just flip over the container and read the ingredients and nutrition label, and you'll see it for yourself. So from a fasting standpoint, I don't want those carbs. I don't want to take in that much sugar in my body. Whole milk, skim milk, there's sugar in it. That's why we do almond milk and unsweetened at that. So you want to be careful where you're taking in sources of sugar and the hidden sugars at that. Okay, so we're saying no to whole milk and skim milk. And then alcohol, lots of sugar. Yes, I know, for those of you that just need that glass of wine to wind it down at night, there's sugar in it. And it will break your fast too. So you want to be careful when you are doing intermittent fasting. Think about the whole reason you took the journey. You took the journey to improve your health. You took the journey to remove those excess pounds, to feel better. Whatever that reason was, you want to make sure that you avoid these unhealthy sources of liquids and consume the ones that will help you reach your goal on this keto journey. Okay? So thanks for watching. Hi, if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, go ahead and click that subscribe button. And by the way, click the bell too, so that you'll be notified when there's new content like this. Thank you again for watching.